like you tryna fight son.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick driving reckless, hoping we don't crash. Pull up mad deep with all my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to stop.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. To Davis. Here's a chance from long range. Second effort. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Jones with it. They trail by 2. The drive right to the basket. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's still early in this game, but you can't send the wrong message to the offense by letting them think they can own the glass.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Valanciunas. Anthony Davis sends it away. And he'll head to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Jonas Valanciunas at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 78% at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Los Angeles has the basketball. Off the assist.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Los Angeles, they have it. Surveys the floor. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Jaren Jackson. Won't go.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Davis. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout.
From the start, let's do
it. Here's Jackson down low. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Lays it up and in.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Tyus Jones in a matchup with Boogie. To Wade. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Grizzlies own the basketball. To Wade. DeMarcus Cousins with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Wade. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. 4-3. And he'll go to the foul line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Off the mark. Only makes 1 of 3. There's the toss. Smith with it up top. Down 11. Can't connect from inside.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Jones with it. His guys trail by 13. Here comes the screen. Wade sizing up Cousins. He throws it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To the rim. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Short jumper won't go down. Cook to bring it into the front court. The lead is 11. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Jones with it. Under a minute to go before halftime. Wade's shot no good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To J.R. Smith. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies. For three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here we go.
It's Wade to Jaren Jackson. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. From the painted area, won't go down. Jonas Valanciunas rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Shot from the lane won't go. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. Kyle Kuzma able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Throws it down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
It's Grizzlies ball to Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas, 3 for 6 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Cook with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Wade. DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Kuzma defended by Jones. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. To Danny Green. Screen coming.
Hey, double screen.
Green with a shot that won't go down. To Davis.
Backdoor.
Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Jones with it. His guys down big. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. And it's rebounded by Green. Anderson to Jackson. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Hey, lock up.
To Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. To Marcus Morris. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Marcus Morris snatching it out of the air. DeMarcus Cousins, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block, can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a Prob City.
Jones with it. Down a bundle. DeMarcus Cousins swats it. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter with the Lakers in command. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin. Smith to Danny Green. Beyond the arc for three. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. To J.R. Smith. Danny Green. Down to 5 on the 24. To Jackson. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. 24-second violation. Lakers ball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Into the front court comes Smith. He'll run the offense. To Jaren Jackson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Kyle Kuzma. From long range. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Smith to Danny Green. Short jumper won't fall.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Smith to Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Danny Green, defended by Cousins. Not that time. Driving right to the basket. Stuffs it down with authority. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Lakers got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Grizzlies. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, wait up, bust down, open up, seal, look, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, with no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, wait up, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, diamond dance like Chris Brown, lick 'em out, water don't drown, neck whip like baptized, church, MJ with the 4-5, fade away, no bungee, hey, what? Never like a mummy, fake to a dummy, got a lot of young dummies, go roll rap with the tummy, by the apartment, I moved the in abundance, was down the beat, I split the like circumference, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play with no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, wait up, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, I keep pile, yeah, it's my decorator, what damn, draw 6 like PlayStation, like station, can't keep my waiting, my impatient, whoa, we mix, in the basement, in the den, in the kitchen, post 3 times 10, hurricane chopper, a baby, got weed like Sinead, throwing them like Luda, I'm older like a, I pass it like a, my keep down here, cold like Martin, break it down, pick it up, put it up, bring it back, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even try to take my chain, I'ma bust down. Bust down, bust down, break it down, bust down, bust down, 30, 50, 100, down.
We come to you from downtown Los Angeles and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness.
And I love this city. From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood. Who is going to be the star tonight?
The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game. Ball into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Holiday. The drive right to the basket. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Pelicans have the basketball. Holiday to Favors. To Ball. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And scores on the Euro step.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Holiday. Work it down to Favors. Oh, he had it.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body controls everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10.
Fans, have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second-guess your shot. You've had 3 wide-open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Holiday. Can't connect. To Caldwell Pope. And count the basket.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Holiday to Ball. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Deep two there, won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Whistle stops play, timeout New Orleans, as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
We're still accepting nominations for our Community's Teacher of the Year. The winner will receive courtside seats and a halftime presentation.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Our team website. Substitutions, New Orleans.
Ball to Holiday. Down low more. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Pick that chin up. This is a game of runs. They were on one, now you might be on one.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Down low more. Off the assist.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lays it up and in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Fires the three. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
We've played a quarter here on Valentine's Day. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you. Lakers at the controls right now. They work it down to Cousins. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Holiday in possession. Down a bundle. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
2 minutes.
Holiday controls the basketball. He'll run the offense. Screen coming. Etuan Moore in a matchup with Boogie. The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Holiday. They get it down to Ingram. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Shot by Holiday, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Kuzma. Going to launch beyond the arc. smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, he missed a short one there. Another follow, stays out.
Catch up, baby.
To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Down to Green. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports.
The Lakers dominated this matchup from the opening. And with
First half. Very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Ball to Favors. Holiday. That one off the mark. It's no good.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Fires the three. Buries it.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Ball.
Hey,
Brings the
lock
rock up
up.
court. Knocked loose. Ball. Here comes the screen. Drew Holiday against Cousins. Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
For 3, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Another chance. For 3. Knocks it down.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Ball to Holiday. Ingram, defended by Quinn Cook. Rises for the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Cousins. From long range. Off the mark. No good. Holiday in possession. His guys down big. Drew Holiday. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. It's Cook with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Got it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Holiday. He's 3 for 7.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Lobs it up. Now pass. Stolen by the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball guarded by Cook. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. That's his 3rd block this evening. Lakers ball.
Just incredible timing on that switch.
Davis goes to the right side. Lets it fly from long range. Cleans it up. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Knocked loose. Ball. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the 3rd quarter. It's Pelicans ball. Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. So the Pelicans hold on to the possession. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. And that'll...
Substitutions.
Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Pass to the rim. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Holiday. Favors.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to cash in. That won't go. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Los Angeles, they have it.
I got ball.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Don't let him get out.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
Cutter, I got yours.
To Davis. Gets it in the left corner. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Drew Holiday, defended by Quinn Cook. Ball to Holiday. Ball to Holiday. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Ball. And Davis there to grab the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Oh, emphatic slam.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams.
The Lakers could not have been more dominant in
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here are the upcoming games for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up on behalf of